I can't sing. Can't carry a tune in a bag. Never have been able to.
The same way.
All right. Well, it's summertime, which means wedding season is in full swing.
Yes.
And this year, the most popular day to get married is actually July 7th because it's 7707.
As opposed to 666.
Exactly, which would be a bad thing.
Very bad. It is estimated that nearly 65,000 people will tie the knot on this day. Local 10's J.C. Birch met with one bride and she looked for that perfect dress, if it does exist, at a store in Coral Gables.
She's a blushing bride poised to take the plunge.
All emotions are running right now.
Dressed in her incredible ivory gown,
Very pretty.
29-year-old Maria Caldera looks like one in a million, but actually she's one in 65,000. That's the number of couples in the U.S. who have all picked the exact same special day for their nuptials.
I was sitting at my job one day and I was talking to my coworker and I told her 777 and she goes, "What?" I said, "That's the day I'm going to get married."
Most brides think that the hardest part in planning a wedding is finding that perfect dress. But for Maria, it was picking the perfect date. And that made it extra hard because the date she wanted only happens once every century.
Number 7 has always been linked to lucky, especially for this lady who has also been dating the love of her life for 7 years. She likes what 7 signifies.
It represents the 7 continents, the 7 wonders of the world, the 7 seas, lucky 7s.
And you know what I like?
And in the middle of Maria's marital mania, the 7 superstitions just keep coming.
I called my church and I told them, "Do you have available 777? And sure enough, they did. And then they said, "What time, morning or night?" I said, "Night." And sure enough, it's at 7 o'clock.
Her stack of 7s sure are adding up, and so is her sense of humor as I tease her
Yeah, thanks.
about the very sensible anniversary date.
Now, let me tell you, if there's any way for him to forget, he's dead. I made it way too easy.
But the soon-to-be Mrs. Solis also takes her 7s very seriously, hoping for 7 times the happiness in her future.
At the beginning, everything's going to be 7, but later on, it's going to be, hopefully, crossing fingers, 80 years old with this man.
That's very nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 children, too.
Oh, I'm sure she's probably not thinking that.
I was a big cheapie. I borrowed my sister-in-law's dress.
Really?
Yeah, it was a nice dress. But,
wow.
but I just borrowed.
Oh,
It was my
okay.
something borrowed.
Well, you were.
Something
you
cheap.
Were. Yeah, but
No, I was cheap.
well,
And
I was trying to help you out there.
I know,
but
you were kind. You were trying to be
but
sweet.
you're just like, oh, I'm cheap.
I'm
Okay,
cheap,
all
I
right, well,
admit
let's
it.
check it.